Welcome back everybody to Rasputin Gaming Presents. This is our presentation for our Platinum Trophy for Yakuza Like a Dragon. This is the final Millennium Tower. We're going in the back door like you have to, and we will run through the true final Millennium Tower. We will run through. Unlike a lot of people, I don't have my guys at level 99. You can see they're 97. The 8 more hit points you get for the 2 more levels, you get 4 hit points per level. Wasn't worth it to grind for me. Additionally, let's take a look at the party here, and we can check jobs. And you can see most of his are still level 1. I haven't leveled up a bunch of these. For my Ichiban, just enough to get the hero job to 99. And not all the others. I mean, it's too much of a grind for me. I don't think I want to put in the 20 plus hours to grind all the rest of these jobs up for just for the stats. And everybody's kind of like that. You can see I haven't even run him through much of these jobs. And everybody's going to be that way. And we'll just try to make a go of it. Supposedly you can beat this with this kind of a setup. And we will give it a try. I'm not going to be looting as we go, because this is the last trophy I need for the Platinum Trophy. I use a lot of darts airstrike with her because it gives you 3 strikes against your opponents. So I'm not sure how it decides who gets hit twice and who gets hit once, but that's what we roll with. And then she's my healer, so we just pop down here to song all the time. That heals everybody. And the first thing for him always should be Peerless Resolve for your Ichiban, because if he dies, even if it's due to bad RNG, it's game over. See, that would have killed him, but we're still alive. So another Peerless Resolve since we used up the last one. You have to pay attention to the targeting because it's going to have your guys walk all around the map and then target the healthiest guy, even though that's not what you want to do. You want to burn down because it's all multiple enemies except for the bosses here, so you want to burn them down as fast as you can, by the way. So
I'm not backing down.
and I usually bring Jin because you can see he's very fast.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
So you can get a lot of attacks in with him.
Right. Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm not backing down. I have secrets too. You can have it.
And that's the first battle out of the way. And we go on. There's another fight if you go in there, if you're trying to loot stuff, but if this is your last trip through, or if you're in the True Final Tower, you don't really need to be looting at all.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. Oh, thunder.
Whenever you have somebody that's weak to electricity, you should use it. So the guy wasn't weak to it there on the right, the scarred face dude. But he got stunned, so that's good for us.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
I'll show you. Where we're waiting.
You're in. Well,
You're gonna get stoned. You sure you want to get hurt? Here we go. This out.
I got
We need to heal people up.
I'm ready. Thank you very much.
Shouldn't need it, but I'm going to drop Peerless Resolve just to be safe. Orbital Laser would have been good at this point to use.
Watch me. Take this. Oh, thunder.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
Burning them down pretty well here. We got to be careful of bad RNG here. Will kill one of my people.
I wouldn't underestimate you. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
And I'm running a little low on
The fury of nature.
mana for Jin.
You're in for it now.
We'll fight to the end.
Alright, we got a heal in.
Give it your all, everyone. Sorry. Thank you.
My thanks.
I'm not backing down.
Go with the Orbital Laser. Does a bunch of damage.
Watch me.
This guy's weak to blades.
Let's go. Power.
This is bad.
Let me try Dart's airstrike. This is pretty good because it's 3 shots. It's usually, so there's 3,000. That's more than what you would do with her other stuff.
You forget my I'm not the outfit.
Right.
And we should be able to attack now.
You sure you can beat me? This out. Take this.
There we go.
Good fight. Good times.
We have a boss fight, the one that's weak to electricity, coming up. So we need some MP for Jin. Everybody else is okay for this next fight. Let's go ahead and run over here. I've been playing so many different games, I got the controls all backwards. Thought I was sprinting because I was playing some Assassin's Creed, and it put me in first person view. So
I wouldn't underestimate me.
So Sagema should be weak. You can see the lightning.
I got this. You're gonna get some secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
Watch me. The fury of nature. Let's go.
And Peerless Resolve.
Come on now.
We already got attacked once. And it's not like everybody gets a turn. It's based on your agility is when you get to go.
Try this on.
So if you have really high agility like Jin, you get to attack a couple of times.
Well, take this. Oh, thunder.
Right. I'll show you.
I got this.
Where will land?
Watch me.
So unless somebody is noted to be weak to guns, the dart's airstrike from area is really good.
You sure you can beat me?
Cool.
Orbital laser, we have the MP for it. It's 3200. Heal up.
Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
My thanks. Well, take this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Thunder.
I got this.
This might be it for him.
Give me a bullseye. You're gonna get some.
There you go. He's out.
The enemy is defeated.
On to the next level. Keep going. Need the MP for everybody. I have 8 of these left. We'll get a bunch of healing too that we don't need. So let's just go ahead and use it. Fight these two guys, the chef and the flash mobber.
Let's beat him down.
Well,
You're gonna wouldn't underestimate me.
They're weak to ice. It's not my favorite thing because it doesn't do much damage.
You're gonna be in a world of I got this.
come on. You're in
I
for
have
it now.
secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
Watch me. Take this.
Mm.
You're gonna get
See, it had me face up the guy that had the most health. And you should just concentrate on burning somebody down.
try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready to take you.
Yeah.
And if we're lucky enough to have them line up right here, they might be. I'm not sure. You can sometimes get 2 guys with 1 shot.
You sure you can beat me?
Again, had me target the guy with the most health. Just keep whittling somebody down in the group.
This is bad. I'll show you.
Bring it on.
Where will it land?
Watch
You're
me.
gonna get stomped.
Take this.
You sure you can beat me?
Yakuza.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right. Check this out. Let's do this together. Thank you very much.
Cool. Come on now.
You're gonna be
So as long as you're getting a heal in every round, it should be pretty safe until we get to the very last fight, which is unfortunately a step difference or step up for sure in the difficulty. This True Final Millennium Tower is difficult as it is. Oh, he full healed.
Watch me.
That shit sucks.
Take this.
But yeah, it's significantly significantly a step up higher in difficulty than the rest of the tower. Because the final boss gets to use orbital lasers and gets to use your pets that you can call down.
You're in for it now. Come on. Bring it
sure you
on.
want to get hurt?
My turn.
Sure you can beat me?
Plus, generally, where these guys have 20 to 30,000 hit points, and the last boss has like 100,000.
Take this.
When he calls the orbital laser down, it will kill all your people.
Okay.
You really don't have much in the way of outs.
You're in for it now.
Right.
But you can see even we're only on the third floor here, the first fight, and you can see I'm burning a lot of MP, a lot of health.
Eyes on me.
I have secrets too.
These fights are tough. The game is designed for you to, honestly, is to spend all those hours grinding up every job to level 99, your level to 99. They say that's not necessary, but that's really what the game is trying to get you to do, is spend all those hours in the game doing that, so that when you come here you can pretty much just blast right through this.
This could be better. Take this.
But I find that to be annoying and not really good game design, just to make you grind way beyond what the rest of the game called for, or what it takes to complete the game, including all of the trophies. And then you have this ridiculous step up in difficulty, so that you got to just go grind for like 20 hours so that you can do the last part of the game. Just, to me, it makes no sense to do that way. This is unfortunate because I really liked this game, and it's ending on a really bad note for me, really bad taste. So I won't be playing any more Yakuza games because I'm a completionist. I always go for the platinum trophies. There's plenty of games out there I can do that with a reasonable amount of challenge and with a reasonable amount of time investment. But to have to grind, and I already did a bunch of grinding in this game, probably 12 to 15 hours, just to get where I'm at already, which is just completely not fun. And I understand the Asian games, they believe in that kind of stuff, Asian game designers. but it's not for me. Just isn't.
Compliments to the chef. Wow, really tasty.
And then these drinks that heal your MP make you drunk, which then affects how well your people perform. So that's, to me, another ridiculous design. Why would the healing, your health healing items be designed to make you a weaker combatant? Game's already as hard as it is. So Juggalo and man eating alone shark.
You sure you can beat me?
I got this. Power. You're in it now.
You're gonna get stuck. What am I supposed to do? This is bad.
Silence, that means you can't use any skills. See, they're all blocked out now. So really your only choice is just to do basic attacks. At least you get a follow-up with it. And these guys, it doesn't really matter which one you decide to attack first or to take out first. I'm just happening to be doing the Juggalo dude.
This ought to help.
Thank you. Cool. I got this. Well,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
power.
And you can see with these two I didn't do the Peerless Resolve.
Why me?
It's because one of my fighters is out. Or he kinda is out.
I'm not backing down.
What was that?
Right.
You're in for it now.
Try this on for size. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now.
And there we go with the Peerless Resolve. Might be enough to take this fool out this time. Yes.
This is bad.
So she's been like silenced forever. Just makes things all that much harder.
Am I not?
He's charmed. That's bad because that means he's gonna not be attacking the people we need him to attack.
Here we go. This out. How do you like this?
Jackpot Chip is a good standby one. Does a fair amount of damage. And all these guys you can see can call for help.
Well, that's all.
Free to use her skills again.
I'll show you. You're gonna get stuck.
Good to be back. Watch me.
Jin's still out. Oh, he's back now.
You're gonna be in a war. Okay. Right.
Our fearless hero is injured, so we definitely need to heal.
This ought to help. Thank you. I got this. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. Huh? Sure you can beat me? Right. I'll show you.
Come on.
Where will it land?
Cool. Eyes on me.
Supposed to be weak to ice, but you'll see you get 6, maybe 7 hits with it at 250 apiece. That gives you, 1900 points of damage. You can get that from a lot of other things too.
Here we go.
Let's go.
This out. You should be your all, everyone. I'm ready.
Thank you.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
Alright, let's do the ice.
You sure you can?
We're a little low on mana anyway, so good choice at this point.
Let's see. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. This ought to help.
Well,
I'll never forgive
take
you.
this.
And there we go, that one's down.
The enemy is defeated.
Alright, low on MP like always, because I'm using tons of it. Next fight is going to be using a bunch of it. Damn, I thought I had one with 500. Oh well. In this very next room, there's a fight, but you can avoid it if you're tricky enough. And we will try to be. If you run, head over here to the windows and then through the door, should be able to avoid that fight. Then you get these 3 dudes. They're all weak to electricity,
I got this.
which is good for us.
The fury of nature. Bring it on. Let's go.
You're gonna get. You sure you can beat me?
No attacks out of them. They're all stunned.
I have secrets
I
too.
got this.
Give me a bull. You're gonna be in a world of
Well,
1,000 apiece. Hit them again with the fulminating forecast.
I'm not backing to
you're
right.
ready for it now.
Try this on the side. Take this.
With 3 guys, we definitely have to get Peerless Resolve before we throw down on the orbital laser.
Bring it on. You're in it now.
You can see these guys really can put a beat down on you.
I'm not backing.
I got this.
Right.
I'm probably going to lose somebody here because I'm not going to get a heal before they get to attack again.
I'll push my limits. Let's go. Take this. Eyes on me.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh, we're lucky they're all stunned. Orbital laser. Of course, two guys are left.
I know about this.
Oops, that was a mistake on my part. Bad mistake. We were supposed to heal and we didn't.
Good. That was a risk.
Alright, let's dig into our bag of tricks.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, that was... Should remember the map better, Raz. We have a heal station coming up. So now I just wasted a bunch of healing. Okay, use the item box. To resupply. Level 4. Like a lot of games, they have the NPC stand in your way just to make things interesting for you. So then we get the Urbane Legend and Emperor of Funk.
You sure you can beat
I
me?
got this.
You sure you want to get
Thunder.
hurt? I'm not bad.
Let's go. Bring it on.
I wouldn't underestimate. I got this. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stoned.
Take this.
You sure you want to
The
get hurt?
fury of nature. That sucks. Come on now. Give him now.
See, my healer was opening the door to the next room.
I got this. Eyes on me.
Okay.
Bring it on. Let's go.
This out.
Some fire on this guy. 1,600 points. Not much, but
Thunder.
Right. You're gonna get stoned. I have secrets too. Where will it land?
generally I tried to take the Urbane Legend dude down first.
Take this.
I'm not that bad.
Fury of nature.
The other guy is weak to more things.
Come on. Bring it on.
What is it?
Eyes on me. Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna get do something.
My thanks. This could be better.
Sure you could beat
He's weak to blades, fire, and ice.
You're in it now. You're in for it now.
me. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. World first.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
My turn. Power. This sucks. Check this out.
Come on. Check this out. Let's do this together.
Come on.
I'm ready to go.
Thank you.
Let's see.
This could be better.
And there we go.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
All right, let me see where we are with. All right, through the next room. This is a tough fight if the RNG does not go your way, because there's 3 guys, but they're all weak to electricity. So if you can get your electricity off, they're no problem. But they can do lots and lots of damage. Only one of them stunned. That's not good.
I got this. You're in for it now.
In a random way, your people walk around. My healer walked right in front of these guys so that she could get kicked when she wasn't even being attacked. Give her some extra damage. I don't understand that part of this game either, is why the NPCs are wandering all around. Your characters are walking, the PCs are walking all around randomly. There's really no justification for how they're doing it and why they're doing it. I guess they're just trying to stay out of being a strategy game, turn-based strategy game, where you can actually move your people around and things like that.
This could be better. Oh, thunder!
Sure you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Bring it on. I got this.
I'll show you.
You're in for it now.
I
My
wouldn't
turn.
underestimate you.
Take this. The fury of nature.
So just keep pounding them with electricity. Hopefully we get a turn here pretty soon. He puts up some armor.
Bring it on.
And we can bring the orbital laser into play.
Here we go. Check this out. Let's do this together.
Let's get some healing in.
This could be better.
Fulminating, maybe we get these last 2. Yes. Alright, worked out for us.
Good to be back.
Then we have a boss coming up that's weak to fire. because Jin goes so many times in these combat, he is always, for me, low on MP. We have to have our Ichiban over 800. And he's just around it. Oops. First person view. X to sprint. Raz, try to remember.
This I'm scared. Watch me. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't have any fire on this guy, so blade's usually the next best thing I have.
I got
Resist.
Eyes on me. You're in it now.
I have secrets too.
Well, I think the darts work better than this. 1700 we'll check.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out.
Peerless Resolve. You can beat these guys, but it's better safe than sorry.
Right. You sure you can beat me? Try this on your side. How do you like this?
Watch me.
Told you Jackpot Chip is good standby. I had my healer attack instead of heal because we're getting this guy down pretty quickly.
Right. I'm not backing down.
Let me try the darts.
Give me a bullseye.
1700 with the fire. Oh my god, 33. That was horrible.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Couple people hurt. Let's throw in
This out. Give it your all.
some healing.
You try help. I'm not backing down.
Bone crushing bat should be good. This should be it right here. We're done with this level. Continue to grab these stamina double X's. Go up to the next level. Level 5. Oh, billboard dudes. These guys are weak to electricity as well.
Well. You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. Oh, thunder.
You're gonna get stuck. Okay.
Come on.
Right. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
The fury of nature.
Right.
You're in for it now. Let's go.
Check this out. Take this.
Bring it on.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get stomped.
Multiple guys. Peerless Resolve.
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take this. Oh, thunder.
Doctor's weak to this. The other guys aren't.
You sure you can beat me?
I got this. Watch me. The fury of nature. You're in. You're in it now.
And there, he's knocked out. That's all right. We can survive that. Should be back in a minute. These guys are almost dead. Might actually be dead this turn.
Take this. Oh, thunder.
They are, which is awesome.
Can we take a break?
All right. Healing on the next level, not this level. All right. Over we go. On to the next fight. These three guys, which can be really easy or really hard depending on how it goes.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
One of these guys is weak to electricity. The others aren't, but we can hope to stun them. Didn't work.
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
Healer standing out in front. It's awesome that the game designers have that happen for you that way.
Give me a bullseye. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this.
Focus on the guy that's weak to the electricity.
Gotta hold it together.
I'm not
And these guys can do damage. Peerless Resolve. Come on. Peerless Resolve. Let's go.
try this on.
Some heals.
Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready for the fight. You're gonna get stomped.
That first attack happened so fast I didn't get a chance to try and block, and now
I'm not that bad.
You're in for it now.
I'll show you. Where will it land?
You're in it. This could be better. Take this. Oh, thunder.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
yeah, these guys can hit hard every single time.
Bring it on. You're in it now.
Don't flinch now. This will pinch just
I didn't get to heal. I had to bring somebody back.
Oh, cool. This sucks.
you're gonna get stomped.
Well.
Maybe this will be enough to take this guy down. Yes, that'll be helpful.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Bring it on. Watch me.
Healed, we know that's gonna happen.
I'm not backing down.
Power.
I got this. I have secrets too.
Another one out of the combat.
Do something.
And now we can get some heals in.
This ought to help. Thank you very much.
Removing the chance of anybody getting knocked out.
Let's see.
This guy's weak to blunt. Fire and ice.
You're gonna get
You're in.
right.
Let's go.
I'll show you. You can have it.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Power.
Right.
Yeah, fucking full heal. Bitch.
Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
My thanks. Well,
And that just makes you burn all your freaking MP just attacking these guys and attacking these guys. And
You're gonna get stomped.
disadvantage of not having higher ability scores, spending that 20 hours
I have secrets.
grinding up so that you don't have to
I'm not
have a problem.
bring it on. My turn. Power.
Almost out of MP with Jin. Won't matter here. You can go again. Whoops. And that'll be that.
We've cleared the way.
Alright, get everybody healed up. Through the door, through the next door. For the Ultimate Champion and the Geely Man. These guys are a pain in the butt to deal with. Try to take the Geely Man down first, because he's weak to electricity.
Take this. Oh, thunder. I got this.
See, even though he's weak, doesn't, we're not putting a very big dent in his 30,000 hit points.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show you. Now be I wouldn't underestimate.
That only ever does 1,700 points. Fire, however they mix it up, I've never been able to do more than that with it.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? Check this out. Let's do this together. This ought to help. Thank you very much.
Cool.
So I'll mention again, you know, it's kind of misleading, this game, because I was blowing through all the content with this current setup that I have until I got to this point in the tower. This is, I think, my third attempt at the tower. I can get all the way to the last boss, and then he's smoked me a couple times. So
Take this. Let's go.
the change in difficulty is just outrageous to me. It's so much harder.
Where will it land?
Well,
You're gonna get stomped.
Area out. Nope, almost though.
Right. Try this on.
Just in time comes a heal.
I'm ready.
My thanks. Yeah.
Orbital laser. This is the last fight on this level.
Watch me.
Whoops. Blade nice, this guy.
Power.
I got this.
Hmm?
I'll show you.
Well, let's go.
I'm not back yet. Here we go. Check this out. Let's do this together.
Since Ichiban is damaged, I'll heal.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Come on
You're
now.
gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now. Yakuza. Watch me.
Almost one-shotted me right there.
Power.
Right. I have secrets too.
Well.
And you can see Blade was so much stronger than Ice. They're like, oh, these guys, Ice. We'll work on them. Ice is bullshit weakness. Ichiban needs another 1300 health.
So good.
1100 health. Close enough. Go up a level. See how the other member of my party stepped right in front of me. Again, I'm not sure why the game is designed to do that. Okay, we're almost to the top now. Level 6 right here. These guys are around the corner. Whoops.
Let's speed him down.
These guys are weak to electricity, so you want to make sure you're getting it all in every single time.
Take this. Thunder. This. Warida.
You're gonna be in a world fight. I'll show you. Give me a full time.
Well,
Huh?
the fury of nature. Yeah.
Too close to the top to die. Peerless resolve, even though I'd like to throw an orbital laser in. Looks like we're being targeted anyways.
Right.
And we can get a heal in.
Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. You sure you can beat me?
And we'll be good.
I'm not back yet. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me. I got this. Take this. Thunder.
Don't underestimate me. I got this. I have secrets too. You can have it.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped.
the fury of nature.
See, luckily both guys are weak to electricity. You can see how it keeps switching up on me though, who I'm attacking.
Oh man.
Get a heal back up just in time for our hero Ichiban to be healed. Not all the way though.
Watch me. Take this. All thunder.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
I'll show you. Where will it land?
Should I not? You're in
I'm
it
not
now.
backing down.
Well. The fury of nature.
We got one more guy to go.
Right.
Get the heal back in there.
Here they go, everyone. I'm ready.
My thanks. Cool. Gotta hold it together.
There's a heal after this, so don't worry about spending all your MP on your biggest skills.
Watch me. Take this. You're in it now. All thunder.
You sure you? I got this. I am a secret.
He'll take all three. Probably will survive it. Nope, not quite. Was enough there.
There we go.
All right. Let's go get healed. And deal with the last three boss fights. Your item box if you need it. Get a recover. This boss, Tendo, he's weak to electricity. Generally, we use up all of Jin's MP like a couple of times.
Don't let me down now.
This will be good practice.
The stun gun works pretty well too.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
The fury of nature. Eyes on me.
This dude's got about 50,000 health.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm not back. Gotta try. I'll show you. Where will it land?
Not good. Take this. All thunder.
Here we go.
You can see the healer's important.
This ought to help. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Gotta throw down a Peerless Resolve for the boss fights.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Can't block any of his stuff. Yeah, there was one perfect guarding.
Push my limits. The fury of nature.
Right.
Let's
I
go.
am secret.
Takes a long time to whittle down his 50,000 hit points.
Take this. All thunder.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's see, he gets attacked way more often than my guys do.
Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready.
My thanks.
Now we can drop the laser.
I got this. The fury of nature.
I'm not backing down. I got this. I'll show you.
Bring it on.
Where will it land?
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world get hurt.
And he's always hitting Jin. He's going to attack your best fighters most of the time.
Let's see.
I'll push my limits. Take this. All thunder.
Right. Check this out.
We get a healed in. You see how she's standing right in front of the healer?
Very much.
Thank you.
Needs to be standing right in front of this guy.
Right.
Again, this Design of stuff I don't understand. Don't understand how they walk around. And now she's out. Healer's knocked out.
The fury of nature. Watch me.
We get a second one, we'll bring her back. The healer. There, soul tether. Got that on all my people. Looks like she's getting knocked out again. No, he's doing one of his ramp up phases, so we're probably okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. Bring it on.
I'm not backing down. Please take
Try and keep the healer in the game.
Eyes on me. Let's go. All thunder.
You can see he's running really low on
sure you can beat me?
MP. Jin, just like I mentioned. So it happens often.
Not good. Take this.
Fight because it takes so much mana.
Let's go.
I can still fight. I'll show you. Where will it land? You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for
Right. Check this out. You sure you want to get hurt? Let's do this together. This ought to help.
my thanks. Cool.
Another orbital later, and then we're all done with them.
Thunder. I got this.
Okay.
What?
Huh?
Oops. Almost.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Mostly just for the mana.
You're in for it. Now.
Huh? Here.
Thanks, yo.
Give our hero all his health back, or almost all of his health back.
Here we go. Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thank you.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Okay.
Take this. The fury of nature. Bring it
I'm not
on.
backing down.
Come
I
on.
got this. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
You're in for it. Now.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get
Healer out in front. It's a good thing so that she can be knocked out of the battle.
Well,
I mean, that's definitely where you want your healer, is knocked out of the battle.
all thunder.
So standing in the front line like an idiot.
Take this.
He's close, so I'm just going to try and burn him down.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Because there's a healing station coming up anyways before the next fight. Before the next two fights, the last two fights. Pick up these stamina X's, double X's if you want. Keep going. Otherwise, what's the point of playing the game? There's your recovery station. Everybody's back to normal. Alright, this guy's weak to ice, but it takes forever and a day, to be honest with you, to burn him down. Let's give it a go.
Fine. Scared? Well,
I wouldn't underestimate
take this.
Let's see. I got this. I have secrets too. Give me a
Drop the darts.
Watch me.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right.
That's where the healer's supposed to be, in the back,
Try this on the side.
behind everybody else. Stay there, numbskull.
Huh?
Check this out. Power it up. Eyes on. You'll feel it soon. Well,
Let's see.
you're in it now. Take this.
Right. I'll show you. Where will it land?
Watch me.
Here we go.
Oh, healer gets a turn to do something.
I got this.
When in doubt, jackpot chip.
You sure you can beat me? How do you like this?
Oh, 14. That wasn't good.
You're making the world
So dizzy. Well, take this.
okay. I got this. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. I'm not backing down.
Eyes on. Watch me. So dizzy.
Stop. Right. Try
Healer's
this
gonna
on
have to
the side.
heal.
Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help. Thank you very much. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Take this.
Let's see.
You're in
Right.
for it now.
I'll show you. I'm not backing down. Where will it land?
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me? Here we go. This out.
And make sure you're healing up.
I'm ready.
Finally back in the game.
Huh?
Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Well, take this.
Let's see. I got this.
Let's go.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate you. Right. I'll show you. Where will it land?
Getting close.
Check this out.
So that's what I mean. That's the whole tower except for the last boss. I can get through it without any significant trouble. With the job level where we are and the regular level where it is, you want to fully recover. All right. Then they run in front of you. You can grab these stem and double X's if you want. See, I don't really use them that much. Individual healing is just not very good. So don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. I'm going to do the last boss fight in its own video. You guys take care and be safe out there, and we will catch you next time.